On this side, it's a little overcast. But if we go out towards the north side, right behind this building, you can't really see it, but on the north side of San Francisco, it's blue skies. Little wind. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. Back in my area of vlogging, my home to work, work to home vlog. As a normal day, it's back to what it normally is. And what a weekend we are expecting. Let's look at the mic. It's supposed to be a hot weekend in the month of February, or beginning of February, and the weekend's supposed to hit the 70s, 70 degrees. Right now, I'd say it's like mid to upper 60s. So 70 degrees in the month of February. This weekend, it's gonna be a fun, hot weekend. Usually, amusement parks, water parks aren't open because it's not time of the season yet, so gonna try to find something relaxing to do. Maybe watch a movie. It's nice and cool in the movie theater. Maybe do that. Try to figure something out. Ice cream shops, all those places. It's gonna be packed. With weather like this, nice weather, it makes you think of two things. First thing is, are we gonna be in a drought? Second thing, everybody hates it, earthquake. This is definitely earthquake weather. But it's nice. It's nice. You have two teams representing the Super Bowl this Sunday. You have Tom Brady and the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles. How crazy and fitting is this Super Bowl going to be? Because this is Philly's, in my lifetime, second Super Bowl they've been to. And this is New England's sixth Super Bowl they've been to. Everybody's picking local teams. They want, or a local player, they want Tom Brady to win because he's a local guy. Julian Edelman, local guy, they want them to win as well. I'm gonna say true to the North, true to the NFC. And not because I don't like Tom Brady and the Patriots. I'm gonna say true to the NFC, and I'm gonna stick with the Philadelphia Eagles. You heard that right. I'm gonna stick with the underdog, or underdogs, there's more than one of them. I'm gonna stick with the Philadelphia Eagles. A lot of people probably won't agree with me, but I honestly don't care. I'm not putting any money in it. Only thing I did was a pool at work, the numbers pool. That's it. Not gonna put no money into it, not gonna bet on this, not gonna bet on who gets the ball first, who gets the touchdown first, how many touchdowns is Brady gonna throw. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stick to my betting pool, and that's the only thing I'm spending money on. That and food. All right, so since switching to the Purple Panda, I've got a few comments, and mostly everybody likes the clarity. I got one comment from J Multiply that said he likes it. It sounds good, but he also liked the street ambiance noise that was with the Rode mic. So what I did was I decided to drop the decibel levels down to 0 so you can hear my voice and the street noise at the same time. So going back to the Super Bowl, the most unfortunate player that's going to still be in the Super Bowl but not playing, Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz went down with an injury, and it was a season-ending injury. And then Nick Foles comes in and he's brought the Eagles to the Super Bowl. So how cool is that? He brought the Eagles to the Super Bowl. He's in the Super Bowl. It's a good thing for him, because I think with Carson Wentz, as good as he is, I don't think he would have brought him this far. Now, all you Eagle fans, don't tell me that Nick Foles is a better quarterback, because Nick Foles has brought your team to the Super Bowl. So, to me, Carson Wentz is a good quarterback. Nick Foles is a little bit better, because they are playing on Super Bowl Sunday because of Nick Foles. Who's everyone's pick? Who's your pick? What's your choice? Do you not care who's going to win? Here on the West Coast, except for the Brady fans, we don't really care. At least for me, I don't really care. But I did say I'm going to stick with the NFC West, or the NFC. Even though the Eagles are in the East, I'm going to stick with the Eagles and have the Eagles try to win the Super Bowl. But at the end of the day, I don't really care who wins. I mean, I always say, I don't care as long as it's not Brady. And then someone will say, well, that means you want the other team to win. Look, when you see the same team go into the Super Bowl almost every year, it becomes boring. It's kind of like, all right, the Warriors has been in the championship 2 times, won once. Won twice, my bad. They've been in the championship 3 times. Take that back. 3 times, won twice. Do you want to see them in the championship again here in the Bay Area? Yeah, we do. But out in the East Coast, the Midwest, you don't want to see the same teams in the finals every year. You don't. It's boring, it's predictable, and it's just one of those things where everybody wants different teams every year. But at the end of the day, it's always who's the better team, which team can make it to the finals. You know, nothing's guaranteed till the finals are actually there. So we don't even know if the Warriors are going to make the finals. We don't know if it's going to be Cleveland in the finals, because it's good. You know, once playoff starts, everything's different. It's always like that. It's always different. But we all know that everybody here in the Bay Area, they're Brady fans. And even if you're not from the Bay Area, the man's been in the Super Bowl. This is his 5th Super Bowl trip. So they're Brady fans. They're all picking for Brady, and they're picking for the New England Patriots. We all know that's going to happen. I myself, I am not a Brady fan. I'm not even a New England's fan. And I'm not. The only time I was a New England fan, forget that one year, that one Super Bowl, I think they played the Chicago Bears. And this is when the New England Patriots had their old school uniform with the cool Patriot actually hiking the football. They had the all-white helmet. I think that's when I was a Patriot fan. But I was rooting for the Patriots, not a Patriot fan. Let's get that clear. I was rooting for the Patriots because I think this was Chicago beat the 49ers in the playoffs, and I didn't want Chicago to win because they beat the 49ers, and yeah, I didn't want them to win. That's all it was. And I wonder if this season is going to be highly rated. Last season, the ratings were terrible when it came to the Super Bowl. Not a lot of people really watched it because, again, it was New England. New England was in the Super Bowl. Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons couldn't muster enough to win or to get past the New England Patriots in last year's Super Bowl. They had a big lead. They built a big lead. They just didn't know how to play defense. So hopefully this season or Sunday, something different happens. Hopefully the Eagles will be getting the trophy for winning the Super Bowl. But we got to wait and see. That's all we can do. Just got to wait and see. But yes, we will find out Sunday evening who's going to win the Super Bowl. I really wish Minnesota was in it because I don't think I've watched a Super Bowl yet that the team that was representing the city was being played in the city that it was being hosted. The closest was the 49ers during the 89 season. 89 earthquake kind of messed up the whole Candlestick. Candlestick closed down, so they had to play the Super Bowl at Stanford Stadium. That was the closest, but I kind of wish the city that represents the football team and the city that the Super Bowl is going to be played at, kind of wish they show up. Minnesota had a chance, but they blew it. All right, guys, I'm not going to sit here and try to sound like your parents or your grandparents, but everyone have a safe, fun Super Bowl Sunday. Don't drink too hard, and if you are, be responsible. Get a designated driver. Get someone out there who can drive you home from the Super Bowl. That's all I got to say. Stay safe, be safe, enjoy the Super Bowl. Hopefully, again, I don't really care who wins, as long as it's not the man from Sarah High School. You know what I'm talking about. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great weekend. Vlog's ended. Go in peace. It's too hot. It's too hot.
I made this.